Right guys, I am back for another YouTube video. Let's go. And today I'm excited about this one because I'm trying one of the most popular breakfast spots in Benidorm. Now I've had such a good response about going here. I've been waiting to try this place for ages. So many people have gone, Harry, you need to go here. Harry, why have you not gone here? Any guesses of where I'm going yet? It starts with L and ends in Louie's. Yes, I'm going Sherry's Bar. Now that was last week. I'm going to Louie's Bar. Yes, I am very, very excited. If you haven't noticed though, it is a little bit cold. We'll show you the fit for today so you can see what I'm wearing. Let me just set this down. So, as you can see, I've got a puffer jacket on. As we can see right here, this is North Face. And we've also got some jeans on as well. Yeah, we've got the jeans on. We've got the full winter fit on today. It is a little bit nippy, I'm not gonna lie to you, because honesty is the #1 policy here. No, I'm looking forward to this. Everyone's been telling me to go to Louie's Bar for absolutely ages, and I just haven't, to be honest. I don't really know why. There's no particular reason, I haven't been. I hope they take card because I don't have any cash on me. That's also a very important thing. I think they should all be taking cash and card, but a lot of the establishments in Benidorm only accept cash, which I find really, really frustrating because I'm one of those guys who goes bloop, 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 and think about the payments later on. Apple Pay, that stuff. I'm just not one of those guys that walks around with a wad of cash. I mean, I wish I was. In fact, I wish I had a wad of cash. Hopefully this YouTube video hits and I might actually get monetized because I'm not even monetized on YouTube. That's how dedicated I am. All right, fine. I want to get monetized. Do you know what? I'm just rambling. You're not here to watch me ramble. You're here for me to go to Louie's Bar. So there's only one thing to say. Smash that follow button. Let me know where I should try next. And of course, leave me a comment on what you think this breakfast is all about. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. So just before we go in, let me give you a bit of an idea of where it is. So down here literally is the English Square. So you go all the way down here and it'll take you to the beach. So you're coming up from the English Square, you'll go up past Mango Tango and literally you will see Louie's Bar up over here. So let's go and check out the menus. So they've got some menus outside. See what it's all about. I've honestly never, ever, ever been to Louie's Bar and Lounge. Never. I know, crazy, right? Never once. Oh, there's a cabaret bar there as well. Ramp at other entrance, Christmas opening hours. Right, here we go, breakfast. So we're looking at a small breakfast, $5.50, a large for $7, the all-day brunch, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 eggs, beans, tomato. That's not bad for €8, And if you are a veggie, you're sorted with $6.50. You've got the veggies. Oh, I don't like the look of that. You have to pay extra for hash browns. This is not nice. No. I'll pay it. We've got the breakfast muffins. Hello, muffin. McD's style. Look at that. I guess that's McDonald's. So, sausage and egg, bacon and egg, double sausage and egg, breakfast wrap. Do you know what? This is turning out to be a good little crumpet bacon and Philadelphia. Oh my goodness, this doesn't look bad at all. What have we got on the normal menu? So we've got the Greek, okay, we've got the sharing combo. We love a BLT, come on. What does BLT stand for? Big lettuce tomato. Yeah, it does. Oh, don't pulled pork toasted wraps. Oh, this is looking to be a good little spot. It really is. Do they have seating inside? I'm not sure how I feel about sitting outside, but we'll have a look, I don't mind. What's this? New Life Pub, which must be that place down here. Okay, so down there is the New Life Pub. But anyways, let's get in there and let's get some bloody food. Right, I'm going to be a right little creeper and sit outside. It's absolutely Baltic right now. It is currently 13 degrees according to the weather app, which we all know is a little bit wrong. I'd probably say it's more like 4 degrees. I'm joking, it's not that cold, but it is a little bit nippy. But like I said, I've got the puffer jacket on, I'm looking good. Have you seen me? Been hitting the gym hard. Right, so I've just ordered a large breakfast. I've gone for 2 bacon, 2 sausage, I think, 2 eggs, which I've swapped for scrambled egg, beans, tomato, and I've ordered on a hash brown as well, which I have added on as an extra. because I think it's a hash brown. You can't have a breakfast without a hash brown. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But yeah, no, the app says 13 degrees currently, which is not that bad. It's not that bad. I bet people are walking around in bloody shorts today. I bet they are. I bet you any money people are walking around in shorts. But either way, I'm excited for this place. It's not actually that busy, which is a good thing in my opinion. It means I get more fresh food. But no, it should be good. But let me know your opinions if you've been here before. I mean, I'm excited. Anyways, enough of the desserts. Even though they look amazing, that's not what we're here for, is it? So anyway, we'll pop that there, don't fly away. I've just ordered myself a cheeky cup of tea. Now yes, it does go against everything, and I should be having a cheeky Coca-Cola, let's face it. But I'm not going to, because I'm on a Coca-Cola diet until 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, I can have as many Coca-Colas as I bloody like. But before 12 o'clock, no Coca-Colas for me. Anyway, I love a cheeky cup of tea. I'm the guy who gets up in the morning, has a cup of tea, goes to bed, has a cup of tea. So anyways, let's have a little debate while the food is coming, or being cooked. What sauce should you put on your breakfast? Should you put HP sauce, brown sauce, or should you put Heinz tomato ketchup? Now me, I'm going to go out there and say I'm a tomato ketchup guy. I hate brown sauce. I think it's absolutely vile, but anyway. That's just my opinion. So anyways, here we go. Cheeky cup of tea. Let's go with that. Boom. Or as some people say, bosh. I'm not doing that. That just doesn't suit me. I'm going with boom. Boom! That's my saying. Or let's go. Anyways, there we go. Cheeky cup of tea. Let's give it a go. Give it a little bit of a stir. It's a little bit hot, obviously. It is a hot drink, so put some more milk in there. I don't want it too milky because the thing is, if it gets too milky, it's just like it goes anemic. And then everyone will take the mick out of me for having an anemic cup of tea. But anyway. Oh, that hits the spot. It hits the spot. Anyways, let's get some food. So, as I'm doing food reviews, I've come up with a new way to do food reviews, and that is the Taki checklist. I have written this down, so I've not rehearsed it yet. So, number one, the price. Is it fairly priced for what you get? Food portions, that sort of thing. Taste. Does it actually deliver on flavour? That is a very, very important thing we need to look out for on this food review. Portion size. Are you getting value for money? Big portions, small portions, what are we getting for the price that we pay? Quality and freshness. Does it taste fresh and well made? Ooh, thank you very holy moly. We were just talking about portion size, and this is humongous. Wow. And by the way, this only comes in at €7 goddamn. Holy moly. This is really cool. Anyways, back to the fifth and final thing on the Taki's checklist. Would I recommend it? Would I come back and tell others to try it? So that's what we're going to be looking out for on the video. And as the food is here, let me show you what €7 plus €1 for a hash brown gets you. Okie dokie, the breakfast has arrived. So bear in mind, for this value, you are getting a huge amount here. The plate is full. €7 plus €1 extra for a hash brown. We've got 2 tomato, we've got beans, 2 sausages, 2 bacon, hash brown. We've got 4 slices of unbuttered toast. So that's a big hash brown. Now I have opted in for the scrambled eggs in exchange for 2 fried eggs, which I think is very, very reasonable. Wow. Just take a second to look at the presentation and the state of this food. So do you know what that brings me to? That brings me to Taki checklist item number 2. Sorry, item number 3. Portion size. Are you getting value for money? Well, let's break it down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 really. So beans is 1, 2 tomatoes, 2 bacon, 2 sausage. All right, so I'm going with 10 items. So let's divide the €8 between the 10 items, because this is how we're going to break it down. We've got €8, divide that by 10 items. That's 80 cents per item. Now I think that is a bargain. Let's get straight into it. Alright, let's get straight into this bad boy. Let's fire on the salt. Let's have a look. So, price really is number one on the Taki checklist, which number one and number three are sort of one in the same really. Portion size and price. So let's break it down. We've got roughly 10 items, and counting toast as one item each. Sorry, as one whole item. So 10 items, 80 cents an item, €8 for the food, plus obviously the cup of tea is extra. So I think for what you're getting, it ticks price and it ticks portion size. So next up is quality and freshness. Okay, so first things first, the hash brown. As I paid extra for that, we'll give that a go first. Take a look at that. Okay. 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 Alright. Very golden, very crispy. Just how I like it. Hello, Mr. Wasp. Are you joining me for my food? Go away. Take that somewhere else. Okay. The hash brown is perfect. It is a little bit overcooked in my opinion, but I really do like it. A little bit too crispy. But that's just a personal opinion. So, next up is the bacon. Check out the bacon. Alright. Some people like their bacon crucified, me, just right, just like this. This thing likes me. Okay. I'm liking the bacon. The bacon is really good. Really, really good actually. Okay, next up, let's go for the sausages. Now, they're okay. I'm not a big fan of the sausages. I think they're very standard around Benidorm, which is fine. Nothing against that. Just not really a big fan. Right, let's get straight into scrambled egg. I love scrambled egg. Oh, absolutely, that's brilliant. It's really soft, really fluffy. Just perfect. We all know I've eaten a lot of breakfast over time, and scrambled eggs, they're either just good or they're not good. There's really no in between, and this is good, light, fluffy, super tasty. Oh, we've got the little butter flying around. Let's try the beans. They taste good. They taste like Heinz beans. They do. So I assume they are. Nice tomatoes up. Usually I don't get a tomato. I normally would go for just beans, but they often do both, so I'm going to definitely take that to get the full experience. Okay. Let's have a look here. So, number 4, quality and freshness. Well, everything's amazing. Thank you. I had a little bit too much toast there. Got stuck on the windpipe. So, 4, quality and freshness. Everything's cooked fresh. obviously there and then. Obviously the wait was roughly around 10 minutes, so I mean, as far as I can tell, everything came out piping hot and pretty fresh as you're going to get here in Benidorm, I'd say. Especially the scrambled egg, they must have made that specifically for me because, you know, it was super tasty, like super tasty. I'm proper into this food right now. Wow. I'm losing my train of thought. Where were we? That wasp is coming back for round 2. So the simple question is, does it taste fresh and well made? Absolutely, it does indeed. So it passes box number 4 on the Taki checklist. So we've got taste, number 2. How does it taste? Good question, how does it taste? Well, the majority of it, really, really good. I mean, the scrambled egg, definitely. The bacon, incredible. I wasn't a big fan of the sausages, but again, that's just personal opinion. The tomatoes were lovely. The beans were tasty. The toast was good. Was a bit of a shame. I do like my toast buttered, but obviously you can butter it yourself. But it's not a problem. So for taste, yeah, the taste is up there. Very, very good tasting food. Fresh, good tasting. So I give that a tick on the Taki checklist. So next up is number 5. Would I recommend it? Well, let me polish this breakfast off, and when I'm done, I'll come back with the final verdict and let you know my honest opinion. See you in a second. Okay, that's it. The breakfast has gone. It's been devoured. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I'll tell you what is even better, the bill. But we'll get to that in just a second. So, on the Taki checklist, we've got number 1, which is price, number 2, which is taste, number 3, which is portion size, 4, quality and freshness, all of which I've given them a Taki tick. Now it's last, which is number 5. Would I come back and tell others to try it? And the short answer is absolutely. I mean, when we get into the price, that's a big factor, but most importantly, the quality of the food was up there. It was very, very tasty, hot, fresh, good portion size, large portion sizes, and the service was great, staff are friendly, and the prices are just even better. So let's talk about the price. I paid €7 for the large breakfast, €1 extra for the hash brown, which was definitely worth it, €2 for a cup of tea, all in at a total of €10, which I think for one person is an absolute bargain, a Benidorm bargain. That's what I'm using, the word Benidorm bargain. So, my question to you, would you be happy paying €10 for that meal? I would say absolutely 10 times over. And the question is, when are you going to get yourself down to Louie's bar? Honestly, I highly recommend it. Worth the walk, worth the visit, worth the food. So, I'll see you all very, very soon on the next YouTube video, hopefully in a couple of days' time. But the question is, where am I going next? I don't know. Where do you want me to go next? Let me know in the comments down below. Smash that like button, subscribe button, and leave me a comment. See you all very soon, guys. Adios.